Hi guys, it's Eric from Active Bodies, here to show you another workout. We're going to focus on arms. We're going to do biceps, triceps, and your deltoids. This is going to be a relatively quick workout. So we're going to use a timer. We're going to do a HIIT workout, which basically means we're going to do 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, and we're going to go through for several rounds. Now, since we're doing 3 different exercises, we're going to go 20, 10, 20, 10, 20, 10. We're going to do 4 rounds of the 3 exercises. We're going to do a total of 12 rounds of work, non-stop for about 6 minutes. So kind of get yourself ready for this workout. Now, we're going to use 2 pieces of equipment. These guys here. So you need a medium band and you need a very light band for the exercises that we're going to do. So let me get into a quick demo of how these are going to be done. We're going to do a biceps curl. So what you're going to do is I'm going to step back here. You're going to place 1 foot or 2 feet, depending on how difficult you want the exercise to be. I recommend you go lighter because this is going to be continuous motion. We're going to go almost non-stop. So I would start a little bit lighter. So if you want to start with the orange band on this, by all means, all you would do is just maybe step 2 feet on and adjust resistance that way. So here's how the arm curl goes. You're going to stand up nice and tall, soft in your knees, abs in tight, and you're just going to bend the elbow. Try not to pull this elbow back and try not to pull your arms upwards. So what I'm looking for is this part of the arm here staying stapled right along your rib cage. So as you're doing the exercise, that's what you're going to do. Then, if you're going to use a lighter band, because sometimes the triceps can be a little bit weaker than biceps, depending on what the nature of what your activities typically are. What we're going to do is I'm going to step both feet on here, show you at an angle here, and I'm going to try and create as much resistance as possible. I'm going to stoop down, I'm going to keep my elbows up high, and then I'm going to extend my arms. I've got my palms facing down. So if you do this, you'll feel the back of your arm contracting. All right, and then the last exercise we're going to do is I'm going to step 1 foot on the center of the band, and we're going to go out in this motion here doing a lateral raise, or known as a delt fly. All right? So, if you're ready to go, or if you need to hit the pause button to kind of get your mind psyched up for this one, do what you need to do. But I'm going to get my trusty little timer going here. You should be able to hear it in the background. So as soon as I hit the button, it's going to go. I'll tell you to go ahead and get started. Alrighty? So grab whichever band you're going to use for your arm curls. Know which band you're going to use for each. And remember, the first round of all 3, you can experiment. Once you know what you're going to use, and you do this workout later on, you're going to know exactly what you need to do. All right, and remember, progress through progression, right? Once you have a weight, try and make it a little more difficult. All right, so let me grab my timer. All right, you ready to go? Deep breath, and go. We're doing arm curls. Remember, keeping that upper arm vertical. And if you're using these handles with the PVC, sometimes the straps are a little bit narrow. I recommend you hold the handle closer to your pinky rather than your index finger. And there's time. All right, now I'm going to keep this band. I'm going to step back so you can see this. All right. Lean over and go. Just extending the arm, trying to keep the elbow up. Try not to let that elbow drop down. Keep that elbow up. Get a good squeeze on the back of the arm. Straighten that elbow all the way and try and keep that elbow up the whole time. I know it's going to get much more difficult as we go. And time. All right, now I recommend the lighter band on this one. All right, going with my orange, my very light band, stepping 1 foot on the center and going. Now for me, this one is a little bit light. So in the next round, I'm going to have 2 feet on the center. But just a constant motion, going vertical from my side of my thighs, horizontal. You don't want to go any higher. You don't want to go higher than your shoulders. All right, round 1 is done. Don't worry, this exercise, this routine is going to go by fast. It's going to be a burner though. All right, here we go. Arm curls, staying up nice and tall. Soften the knees, kind of spring-loaded, abs in tight. Breathing every time. That's starting to catch up with me. I'm starting to get out of breath here. So this is going to be a tough workout. Hang in there. Finish it. Good. All right, kick back. And that's what this exercise is called. This is called a kickback. Deep breath. And go. Elbows are up, palms are down. Extend that arm, straighten that elbow out. Try and keep it going as long as you can, non-stop. By nature of a HIIT workout, a Tabata HIIT workout, I want to let that buzzer go by. By nature of a Tabata workout, you're going at top speed, top effort. You want to run out of gas in order to make this exercise effective. Here we go. Hang in there, hang in there. Staying up vertical, knees are soft, abs are tight. Keep your tempo up. Don't sacrifice form. If you need to stop and catch your breath, do what you need to do. Do not sacrifice your form. Good news, we're halfway through the workout. Stay with me, stay with me. Here we go, arm curls. Remember, keep your hand on the handle closer to the pinky side. You don't want to rub off the skin on the knuckle of your index finger. Hang in there. Oh, starting to feel it, starting to catch up to me. Hang in there, hang in there. Oh, alrighty. 2 feet on, time for a kickback, stooping down, and go. Now you'll notice as I'm doing this exercise and I'm leaning over, I'm keeping my back straight. My spine is straight. I do not compromise. I'm not going to arch over. I want to keep my spine engaged. There we go. In what's known as extension. All right. Here we go. I've got 2 feet on my band. I'm centered, and we're going. This is why I say if you're going to do this, start light. Get a feel for it. Adjust the weight as you go. And the more you do this routine, the better you're going to get. Hang in there. Get it, get it, get it. Last round to go. Stay with me. Don't give up on it. Don't give up on me. Arm curls. You got to go. You got to push yourself. The more you push yourself, the more the body will adapt. The more often you do this, the better you're going to get. But that said, the better you get, the harder you have to push. You always want your heart rate up. Oh, that's how it should feel. It's not supposed to be easy. If you want the arms to look better, you got to make them work. Here we go. Make them work. I'm taking a wider step, a little more challenge for the triceps. Hang in there. Don't give up on it. If you need to drop your arms for a moment, catch your breath, do what you need to do. Don't compromise form. Last one for the day. This is it. Fast workout. Last exercise. And get it. Hang in there. Push yourself. If you've had to take some breaks, don't worry about it. It's the nature of this workout. The more you do this, the better you're going to get. Whoo! I'm feeling this. Get it. Get it. And when you're done, throw those down. And just ignore that last buzzer. That just means we're done. Whoo! Shake them out. Catch your breath. Get yourself a drink. Let your heart rate come down a little bit. We'll do a couple of arm stretches. So that's how a HIIT workout works. You feel the intensity. There's a pretty good pump in your arms. Keep an eye out for some other videos coming up where I use HIIT and a couple of other methods for working arms and other parts of the body. So I'll give you another minute because I know my heart rate is up and this is the way it's supposed to be. In through the nose, out through the mouth. So I hope you were able to keep up with me during this workout. And again, if you were not able to, don't sweat it. The idea is, if you're just getting started, at least you did it. You expose the body to it. The body will adapt. It'll do different things to make you work more efficiently, utilize the oxygen more. You'll be able to get more reps. So stay with it. Consistency is the key. Alrighty, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to bring the arm across our chest, stretching out our deltoid here. And I always refer to this one as the, I don't know any other stretch, because even when I see somebody doing biceps curls in a gym, they're doing this. I'll show you a good bicep stretch. So you watch these videos and you'll learn a lot of information. All right, relax it, shake it out. Let's bring in the other arm. I'm grabbing above the elbow, so I'm not pulling here. I'm grabbing above the elbow and just gently pulling. Now, some of you may have much better flexibility in your shoulder than I do. I know I'm feeling a pretty good stretch here. Part of it is because I've got a pretty good pump in the shoulder, so it's pretty tight. So I'm feeling a pretty good stretch here. Only go as far as your range of motion will allow. Don't worry, you are stretching the muscle. All right, so now we're going to do a tricep stretch. So for the back of the arm that we did with that kickback, we're going up and over. And you want to bring your hand in by your shoulder blades. So we're staying right here, keeping this top part of the arm nice and vertical. And I usually hold stretches for about 15 seconds, 10, 15 seconds. And relax. Shake it out. Other side. And again, upper arm is vertical, hand coming between the shoulder blades. Just holding. About 10, 15 seconds. Deep breath and relax. Now for the biceps, we're going to reach the arms back. We're going to reach them way back, reach them way back. We're going to get a little bit of a stretch here. Now we want to hit the biceps a little bit more. So turn your palms toward each other. So they're facing each other. Reach as far back as you can, and then you're going to evert your hand right there. Should feel a good stretch from the elbow up into the biceps. Reach as far as you can. Try not to lean over, and whatever you do, try not to have your arms bent. There's no benefit there. You want those arms straight, no matter how wide they are. Just keep them nice and straight. And relax. All right, so that was an arm workout using Tabata HIIT method. So I hope you enjoyed the workout. I'm going to keep trying to put up some workouts for you guys so that you can keep busy. And I'm also going to have another video that shows, if you don't have the bands, what you can use at home. So I'll show you another workout later on from my home of what you can use there. All right, so great workout. I'll see you at the next workout. Remember, a healthy body, an active body is a healthy body, so stay at it. See you guys.